Math is a wonderful thing. Math is a really cool thing. So get off your act, let's do some math. Math, 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 math.
All right, Algebra 1, I am here just to show you some more solving quadratic examples, a little different looking than the ones maybe we were just doing in the last video. Okay, so I'm just going to get right to it. Not a whole lot of explanation, just going to solve them and kind of just talk my way through them. So our first one, we have x plus 3 squared minus 4 is equal to 0. Okay, well, my very first step is I need to isolate this guy right here. I need to get this green box by itself. Well, in order to do that, I need to get rid of that -4. Subtracting 4, the opposite of subtracting is adding. So add 4 to both sides. So now I have x plus 3 squared is equal to 4. Okay, now to get to the x, I need to take the square root of both sides. When you take the square root of both sides, you're just left with what's inside parentheses. And that is equal to positive and -2. Okay, a lot of people make the mistake of just writing 4 right here. Okay, don't do that. You will get it marked wrong, you'll mess up. Okay, so, all right, now I need to rewrite this as my two equations. So x plus 3 is equal to positive 2. X plus 3 is equal to -2. Subtract 3 from both sides in this first one, so x is equal to -1. I have another answer here. Subtract 3 from both sides. X is -5, so I've got two answers, -1 and -5. All right, let's look at one more, maybe two more. Let's do 2x plus 4 squared minus 18 is equal to 0. Okay. Usually when it's set equal to 0, that means we're finding the zeros. We're finding what value for x makes this whole thing equal 0. Okay, but that's the same thing as what's the solution, right? So this one, we have a couple more steps before we can just take the square root. I want to get this. That doesn't look very good. I want to get this. There we go. That looks better by itself. Well, that means there's two things happening to it. I got a 2. It's getting multiplied by 2 and it's getting subtracted by 18. Deal with the 18 first, so that when you divide by 2, you just only have to do it one time. Okay, and that is equal to 18. Now I'm going to divide everything by 2. Notice that the x plus 4 just really hasn't changed the entire time. 18 divided by 2 is 9. Alright, now I need to take the square root of both sides. That's the isolating the x part that we need to get to. So x plus 4, the square root of 9 is 3, but remember, two answers. I'm going to write this into two equations, the positive case and my negative case. In both of these, I'm subtracting 4. So, in this first one, 3 minus 4 is -1. And in my second one, 3 minus 4 is -7. So, those are my two answers, -1 and -7. If you guys need more examples like this, please let me know.